You're all set. You can start.
Okay, thank you. Welcome to the Thursday, March 18th meeting of the Capital Planning Committee. This is a remote teleconference on Zoom and live on YouTube on WRPS.com, and it's being recorded to let everybody know so that you can get it for future playback. Any questions, feel free to contact WRPS.com. In today's meeting, we have from the Capital Planning Committee, Jeff Leifer, Doug Wallow, Joe Gambon, and myself. We have Joe Lapointe from the Water Department and Elizabeth Zaleski from the Town Accountant's Office. So, first item on the agenda is prior meetings minutes. Did you send those yet, Jeff? Okay, no problem. We'll just table that for next week. So we have one addition for the capital plan from the Water Department. So let me pull up the plan and share that. Share the right screen.
Yeah.
Everybody see the plan okay?
Yep. You just enlarge it a little bit.
I can do that. Okay. So the new article is going to be, Joe, take it away.
We're requesting from the Water Department undesignated fund balance a sum of $175,000 with a like amount from the town of Abington to purchase 2 filtering vessels for the Hingham Street Water Treatment Plant. This was kind of an emergency that came up the beginning of last week. With the new DEP regulations, we have to change some of our filtering or add these filtering systems to the water. The good news is we have to have it designed, but we were awarded a $199,000 grant from DEP yesterday for the design. So once it's designed, we can put these filter vessels in. We're hoping that that's done within the month. So that's why this is going to be on a special article, so we can get rolling after town meeting in May to get this done.
Okay, so it's the total is going to be more than 100. It'll be 350, but it's actually 175 from 175 from Abington.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Does anybody have? Go ahead, Jeff.
Oh, how does $199,000 grant?
Is everybody echoing or is it just me?
Yes.
If you can mute if you're not speaking, that should solve it.
Yeah. Can you mute yourself?
Joe, how does the $199,000 grant affect? I know you'd mentioned that. How does that affect the this project?
You have to unmute, Joe. I muted you.
Can you hear me?
Now we can, yes.
This is to buy the 2 filter vessels. We have to have it engineered, designed to put them in. And then eventually, right now, to get this up and running, we're going to have them outside the plant. Eventually, we're going to have to close them in for the winter. All this will be designed through that grant, $199,000.
So the 199 is for the grant, and the
$199.
amount you're asking for is to actually buy the filter vessels.
Correct. Yep. There'll be the vessels and all the activated carbon that has to go in them and everything. It's probably 40 grand a piece for each vessel just to put the carbon inside it. This is to get us up and running. But like I said, it has to be designed and DEP has to approve it. So that's what the 199 grant will end up using.
Going and at the same time,
Okay, does anybody else have any other questions for Joe?
so I can get to where I can turn up the volume. Which means I need to somehow minimize this screen so I can see my main screen.
Can I get a motion to approve adding this to the capital plan?
I'll make a motion to add this to the capital plan, the 2 filter vessels for the Hingham Street plant,
And a second?
175,000.
And a second?
I'll second.
All in favor, Jeff? Joe?
Yep.
Doug?
Yep.
Chris? Welcome to Chris Fulton.
You made it?
He's muted, so. All right, and I'm a yes as well, so. We'll come back to Chris later. Okay, Joe, you're all set. It's on the plan.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
All right. So now the next
Thanks,
step
Joe.
would be for us to go ahead and we'll score it and rank it and put it on the ranking sheet. So you're all set, Joe. You can go ahead to Abington. We appreciate it. So let me pull up a ranking sheet.
Rich, do you mind if I sign off?
You can sign off, Biz. You're all set. It's on the plan. We're gonna rank it, and I will send you a new copy of the plan tonight.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your help.
All right, no problem.
Have a good
Yeah,
night.
Biz. Bye, Biz.
Bye-bye. If I can get out of this thing. Yep.
Okay. All right, $175,000. All right. Chris, are you there?
Can you unmute him?
I can't unmute him.
Here,
Oh, there you.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Thanks for making it. Okay, so this is a requirement by the DEP. So, as far as town department priority classification, I would say it has to be pretty high.
Yeah. At least a 9 or a 10, kind of mandatory, I think.
You want to give it a 9?
Sure.
It's fine.
Mine
with me.
sounds good to me.
Priority ranking, I would say he wants to do it right away. He wants to get it done as soon as town meeting is over.
Same thing, a 9 or a 10.
Anybody for a 9.5?
That's good.
Projected useful life of these filters.
We didn't ask him that.
I didn't ask him that. But I would say would have to be at least 5 to 9 years.
Oh, I was wondering if it was more like 10 to 19. Let's go with your estimate of 5 to 9 and call it a 4.
All right.
All right.
It wouldn't have, I don't think it'll have any change on maintenance costs.
Probably not.
Probably not, or it's brand new.
Everybody good with a 5 there?
Yeah.
Would not
Well,
affect,
if I'm sorry, I don't want to drag things out. If the filtering is improving what's flowing after the filtering, wouldn't that help wherever it's going afterwards? I'm thinking maybe there is a benefit, a little bit more of a benefit, but it wouldn't be a huge amount. So I would probably only be encouraging like a 6. So I probably shouldn't even have mentioned it.
I'm okay with going 6. Everybody else all right with that? It would give a marginal improvement in the maintenance costs. There'd be no change to the tax base. Correct?
Well,
Correct.
I guess not.
Because-
Like coming from.
It's going to be paid for out of the water fund balance. So
Oh, then no, yeah.
Yeah.
And he had grant money too, right?
he got grant money for the study, not for the actual
Okay.
Well,
purchase.
that's part of the project. Otherwise, we would have had to pay the 199 to get this done on top of the 175, right?
Right.
Or like amount from Abington, 100,000 would have got, we would have been voting on 275 if he didn't get the grant.
So
So he got a grant.
You got a
yeah, you
grant?
got $199,000 grant for the
Design
for the
portion.
design and engineering portion of the project. So he only had to ask for the 175,000 for the actual purchase of the filters.
So if we had the full cost, we would say then yes, the grant money was a positive, but seeing as how we're not looking at this with the grant money in effect, we can say it's a 0.
That's what I think. I say this would be 0 because of the fact that the grant money is not going towards what he's asking for.
It's going towards, I feel it's going towards the total project. Otherwise, he would have been asking for 275,000 because Abington would have had to pay for half of that design. If he really
Right.
needed to have this done, we would have been voting on a different amount if we didn't have the grant.
Right. But because of the fact that he got the grant, we're not voting on that bigger amount. So the question here is the 175. Question isn't asking about the 275. I mean, if you want to put a score in because he did get a grant, throw out a number.
I thought, how come it doesn't, didn't that question have another number if it was a grant, a 1 or a 2? Or something, I forget.
If there's no grant, you score it with a 0. So
Right, if there is a grant, you score it with, I thought there
whatever
was a,
you,
I thought,
however big of a grant you feel the grant was worth.
didn't this score sheet looks revised. I thought there was a number to put in if there was a grant.
Joe, I copied the score sheet.
I
When
vaguely
typed-
recall what Joe's mentioning. I thought it was like a 1 if there was grant money and a 0.
I've been
if
seeing these
not.
score sheets for over 10 years. I swear there was on that question, there was a number there if there was a grant, a 1 or a 2 or something.
Okay, I will look for an old one, but you want to give it a 1 or a 2? I'll take it.
Call it a 1.
I think a 1 because that's my recollection of what was there.
Okay.
Yeah, same here. All right.
So 34.5.
Thank you. Thank you, math majors. 34.5 goes here. Let me Go to the 2022 ranking, 34.5 would put it right.
Not letting you put a line in.
New 7. Everything else has to be pushed down because of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna resort it. So it should have put it right here, 34.5. Make this. Give it a 7. Eight. 8A. 9. 10. 10A. 11. 12. 12A. 12B. 13. 14. 15. 16 and 17.
Looks good.
Okay. All my formulas still balance. Everything looks good. Okay, can I have a motion to accept the modified plan as it was amended today?
I'll make a motion to accept this modified plan as our final fiscal year 2021 capital plan.
Fiscal year 22.
22, sorry.
Now,
And Chris seconded. All those in favor, Joe,
All right.
Chris,
aye.
Doug,
Aye.
Jeff,
Aye.
and myself. That's a vote.
You busy doing tax returns there again, Jeff?
Of course.
Of course.
Okay, does anybody have any other business for the committee at this time?
Nope, that's it for me.
Okay, we did get mail this week. The mail that we got this week was a letter from the school board, school committee, informing us that they have once again endorsed Doug Wallow as their representative for this committee instead of just telling me that they were putting him on the school building committee. And I will make sure that I forward that to the town clerk's office as well. So welcome back and glad you're still with us, Doug.
Yeah, it's nice that we've gotten that done now that we finalized the plan.
Exactly. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Here's a second.
All those in favor, Joe,
Aye.
Chris,
Aye.
Doug,
Aye.
Jeff,
Aye.
and myself is an aye as well. Thank you very much for joining us for the Rockland Capital Planning Committee on Thursday, the 18th of March.
Hey, Rich, I missed the finance committee last week. I apologize. You were going to present this until
I
you
did
heard they had an
present it.
addition. You did
I
present
did present
it.
it.
And so you don't have to go back. You're just gonna, they know
I'm
you're
just going
sending an
to
update
send them a new copy of the plan.
with this update. All right, that's
Yeah.
fine.
So, yeah, they said I didn't have to come back, so.
No, that's good.
So, all right, thank you all. I appreciate all of your help in
No,
making this,
Great job, Rich, on everything, keeping all these score sheets and keeping up the plan and everything.
in making this a completed year. So hopefully we have no more emergencies and we're able to just go to a town meeting and everything is happy.
On a side note, I feel a little left out. Everybody has, you know, a little bit of a beard going on.
Yeah.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Chris, mine is going away tonight.
I
will-
feel better.
I will be shaving completely off my beard and mustache today because I have to get a new badge for work tomorrow. So.
Ah,
You don't want it, don't you?
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
All right,
Have a good one.
night, guys.